The Dolphins opened up training camp earlier today, but the optimism of the first day was overshadowed by a scary moment at the end of practice when a player, unfortunately, was injured.
A lot of concern about this young player right now. Sports anchor Mike Cunio is joining us from the Dolphins practice facility with more. What have we heard about the player, Mike?
Yeah, the guy's talking about, his name's Bayron Matos. He's an offensive lineman here for the Miami Dolphins. And as you mentioned, at the end of practice, he suffered an injury. We didn't know what it was, but as we were doing post-practice interviews with some of his teammates, we could hear a helicopter circling around, and just a few moments later, a Dolphins spokesperson spoke to us saying that Matos was airlifted to a hospital with an undisclosed injury, but he is in stable condition. Now, we did see him earlier in the day going through warm-ups when weather had pushed the early parts of practice into the indoor practice facility. Then we moved out here as the rain started to clear. But again, as we were speaking to his teammates, including fellow offensive lineman Austin Jackson, we could actually hear that helicopter that came and picked him up landing here at the facility. Here's what Jackson had to say when asked about what happened to Matos.
Yeah, it's just a really heartbreaking part of the game, honestly. It's a really heartbreaking part of the game. It's very tough.
Yeah, it is tough to see. It's kind of the nature of football. And as you guys mentioned, today's supposed to be an optimistic day, but certainly some sobering moments. Now, Matos actually has a really interesting story. He was born in the Dominican Republic, but came to the United States as a baseball and basketball player, ended up walking on in college to play football. He's part of the NFL's International Players Pathway Program, which gives international players opportunities here in the league. So, of course, everyone has their thoughts and prayers with Matos right now, hoping he's okay. That way that NFL career can continue, but don't want to speculate on anything, what it is right now, but the team says he is in stable condition.